So when solving systems of equations using elimination, we have to take certain steps to reach to get the variable's value. But when solving any system of equations, we first have to have at least two equations, or else we won't be able to find the value of the variable. So for example, if I had 2x plus 3y minus 8, and for example, if I had 5x minus 3y equals minus 1. So when we do an elimination method, we want to get rid of one of the variables. Because I can see in both equations, when I add them up, so I will add both the equations together, the three y's will cancel each other, which means that 2x uh, will be added to the 5x and 8 to minus 1. So I'll be left with 7x is equal to 7. Then I can continue normally by dividing by 7 on both sides, which will give me the answer x is equal to 1. So now, to find the value of y, I have to plug in x into any of the two equations. So for example, if I plug it into the first equation, it would be 2 times 1 plus 3y is equal to 8, which would be just 2 plus 3y is equal to 8. Now I can continue normally by subtracting 2 on both sides, which would give me 3y is equal to 6. Now I divide by 3 on both sides, which would give me y is equal to 2. So now I was able to find both values of the variables, which is 1 and 2. Okay, but what if I didn't have a similar variables on both sides? What can I do? How do I solve the system of equations? So for example, if I have 2x plus 5y is equal to 19, and if I had, for example, x minus 2y is equal to minus 4, what can I do in this situation to get the answer? As there are no similar, and if I added them up, nothing will be cancelled out. So what I can do is to modify one of the equations. So for example, I could multiply or divide to eliminate one of the variables. And in this situation, I want to get x, the first x, I want x to be the same on both equations as it's a smaller variable, as they are less. So what I can do is just multiply the whole equation by minus 2. So now I will have minus 2x plus 4y is equal to 8. So now I can just add the rest of the equation together. So what will happen is both of them will be cancelled out, which will leave me with 4y plus 5y of the first equation and 8 plus 19. This will make it 9y plus, 9y equals to 27. Now I can divide by 9 on both sides, which will give me y equals 3. And now to find the value of x, I just have to plug in y into one of the equations. So if I plug in y to the second equation, it will be x minus 2 times 3 is equal to minus 4. So that will be x minus 6 is equal to minus 4. So I can just continue the equation normally by adding 6 on both sides, which would be x equals 2. And now using substitution method, elimination method, I was able to get both the value of both variables, which is 2 and 3.